What's happening, my dudes? Okay, next part. We gonna do yoink. We're gonna do sit-ups. So, part one. It's probably easiest if you get next to a wall. That way you can put your feet there. You don't have to worry about your body scooting out when you do your sit-up. Okay? So, gonna sit down. If you guys can see me, you can. Fantastic. Ooh, my bootay is wet. All right, so now, when you do your sit-ups, make sure that you're not using your neck and you're using your core instead. So, when you go down, just like this, okay? Rest your head and your neck, and you're gonna squeeze your core. Arms are at your side. Just like this. Keep your fingertips on the ground the whole time. Okay? So when you go up, squeeze your core. Make sure your neck is not like this. That messed me up. And go all the way up. Touch your ankles or something like that. You sit all the way up. Okay? Go all the way back down. One more time. Up. Sit all the way up. Okay? Now, when you're doing this, try not to hunch your back. And try not to curl your neck like that, okay? Because those are not the muscles we want to work right now. We want to focus on our core. So, when you go down, and it's going to take a couple of times, it's going to take some practice, totally okay. That's why we're doing this. We're squeeze, and come up. All right. And so this leads kind of right into crunches. So we're gonna go ahead and move into crunches right now. So there are different ways to do crunches. You can either do them like this, or like this, or like this. There's a lot of different ways people like to do it. But I like to do my crunches the same way I do my sit-ups, with my hands at the side, okay? And if you have someone in your family who wants to help you with this, totally awesome. What we're gonna do next is make sure that your knees are not out here like this, okay? No spreading your legs, keep them closed, okay? Now, if you have a family member, what they can do is they can either put one hand on your feet and take their other arm and wrap around your leg just like that and keep them together while you do your sit-ups and your crunches. That way you don't have to worry about keeping your knees together. So either if you want to use somebody else or use a wall or stick them like under your couch or something like that while you do your sit-ups, totally fine, whatever you want to do. Pretty freedom, pretty open choice. You guys know what I mean. Okay. So next, crunches. The same thing with the sit-up. Don't use your neck, don't hunch your back. Now, for a crunch, you only have to get your back off the ground. Okay? So we're not going all the way up. Actually, from this angle, you should be able to see pretty well. So from here, we're just gonna go up like that. So my shirt's in the way. My back is totally off the ground. That's a crunch. Go back down. So 1, 2, or 1, 2, or 1, 2. See, whatever you want to do. It's really up to you guys. All right. Part 3 are going to be squats, and then part 4 is planks.